Hi there guys, and welcome to a new vlog. The day was 26th of April 2023, and I thought to start the vlog with this cool looking, supposedly some cinematographic shot, but apparently did not land that way. All ready now for class. There isn't much for me to get ready anyways. I just washed my face and put a moisturizer kind of thing. So I'm leaving now. I have got my key, and there is no special day to say specifically. It's just a normal day. In the last one I was not able to show you all kitchen. No, I did not record explicitly about it. I hope there's no one. Yeah, there's no one. It is not that easy to record vlogs when people are around. Well, this is the kitchen. I came to take in some fruits because there will be extra classes today for like 1 till 2:30, so it would be good if I eat something as well. There are multiple fridges for many people. I generally don't use this one. This is the one that I use that self, but I kept this one in that because there was no space that time. I just wear these jackets and not much clothes these days because the weather changes from 7-8 degrees in the morning right now to like 19-20 degrees in the afternoon. So I just wear it till the time I feel cold enough, because while bicycling I will be, and after that in the afternoon when it's good enough for me to survive or to handle, and then I take it out. And the rest of winter clothes I have kept in my luggage. This is the place where we fill water. It's like a water filter, and I guess I should just put it out because I'm already getting late now. Like 5 minutes late, you can say. It's not much big of a deal, but anyways, it's not good because of my punctualities. It's good enough sunny. That's something very exciting for me. Always good to have a sunny day. I was already late in the morning, and then things started breaking off my bicycle. I'm just anyhow going. I'm now 10 minutes late. Railways underground, railway lines, as you can see. So instead of blocking the road and doing it as it is done in India, they found this smart way. I like it. It's good enough. You can see my reflection there. I don't know why shadow there. I don't know why I'm obsessed with shadow these days. I'm in general. My voice is being recorded and not the podcast that is playing in background. I don't know how the technology works, but yeah, I can see people seeing me in weird ways, but that's nothing much new for me. I can ride whole bicycle with a single hand, but yeah, anyhow. Well, I should focus on road. I just started to show and record some glimpse that I see daily while going to class on this route, and yeah, it's good enough. I reached my class and not that late, thankfully. It's just 5 minutes. This was the problem that I was mentioning. In a way, you can see most of the courses or the classes are not in English, or are in Italian, and yeah, the professors and all are good enough. They don't shout on you much even if you're late for longer. So let's see. Okay, the first class is over now of electric circuit. Now we have probability theory, and after that we have signal systems. For now I'm going to eat some bananas, and this thing that I was working on, CQE, surprisingly in this class I got bored enough to have some new insights. Not actually bored, but the thing is I had the things that were being taught, I already had some idea of it, so I did not need to understand and focus completely, and some of my focus I can distribute in these kind of things. So I got a lead from like seeing the things and what we were discussing in this class also as well, the discreteness and continuous thing on which I am hooked on from a while. And I just took that and escalated that, and the things that I was working on earlier, and I don't know why my mind was giving me some insight, so I held on to it. Okay, so second class is also done now, and now I won't be doing the full length of the third class because I don't think I'll understand, and I'll get all those concepts properly, and also because I have to go to Mensa, or else I would not have anything to eat properly in the night. I can clearly remember of a time when I did not had any kind of setup or background stuff to record proper videos for any purpose, not just for vlogs. Vlogs are something that I never even thought I would ever get to record. But now I have a setup nearly everywhere I go because the backgrounds are nearly always good enough. It's a different thing that what do you define good depends upon what do you define bad, but you know what I mean. I was revisiting and studying the transformers concept of transformers neural networks that is mainly used in LLMs, for example. I already had a good enough understanding of it, but I wanted to revisit it from a more philosophical approach so that I can get some inspiration from my CQA, and also I needed some updated information because I had to talk about this topic to a friend of mine in a very implicit way. The classes are good enough structured and not very hectic, but humans tend to find some or other way to be more lazy and extract more convenience greed. So yeah, that's it. Everything else is good.
One of the problems recording videos like this is the orientation of 15:9. I have to hold my phone in my hand, and that too without tripod. It becomes even problematic. Anyhow, the class is done, whatever it was, and now I'm going to Mensa. I'm going to Baldoniman because of reasons I don't want to tell it. What will you do of that? What will you do of any of it anyhow? I tend to forget in between that I'm recording vlog today and yeah, this is the setup right now. Gnocchi, I guess this is called, and I filled this thing in my tiffin because I don't want to eat much. And here's my water, and that's the bread, and like what else? You can see, you have eyes and you know things.
This is actually a 4-minute clip that I time lapsed to 2 minutes and then I sped up to 30 seconds. So it's like 8x of the actual timeline. I do know, understand and realize very well that my eating habits and ways are not very much aligned with the table manners that is generally followed by the human society, but that is mainly because I don't like the food that they give in their own way. I like to add spice and salt, and I have to make the food it's like second time, and also because I was never taught for it and I don't find any specific use of learning those things, because the end goal is that food should reach our stomach.
Half of the food is done now. Now I'll go home and cook some more pasta. I guess this is the first time I'm using the dual mode in its default mode, where half of me and half the other thing in front of me. Well, this is the gully or road of my class. That had been most of my class, the Paolotti building. Well, not really my class. My class is backside of me where I'm coming from, but since mine is pilot batch, so nothing is as structured as it should be. From the next batch of mine, it is structured and their classes goes in that building, but for us we just study wherever we can get some place where some students can sit and a professor can teach. So yeah, this is our building and this is where we sit and study. This is the pole, and then I nearly crashed. Well yeah, that is the locality. Just recording the paths as I was doing earlier. This is a park here. It is called Giardini. For the ones living in Varanasi, you can equate it to Sarnath. That is what I equate it to, and have fun. Just trying to give you an overview of the place. So this is how it looks. There are a lot of aspects of this park, like it's wide enough, and this is one of the areas. I don't even know if you can hear the song. It's basically Bohemian Rhapsody. From a string theory. I don't know where the speaker is, but it's being played on the speaker. I'm not adding the song in background. Yeah, there the speaker is. There. Mostly the songs are English here. That's a good thing. So you can also enjoy, like the one who don't know Italian. And yeah, just a general park, a good sunny day, and a good enough song. What else can one want? I guess a lot. Human need and greed is never ending. Audio check. Let us see. Wait. Audio check, let us see how the voice is coming. I hope the voice is good enough because I don't know what else can I do. I even brought and used a microphone that I had, except this I cannot do anything. If it will not work, I'll just use the phone inbuilt microphone. Let us see how that works. Okay, I am done recording the videos. I just recorded Myspy and Captain X and did not record the Madhusudan and Maneshwar part because I was getting late. And this was my setup, basically what is setup. I came to the Chantro. Chantro means center basically. If you pronounce C as Sure, you will get Chantro, and this is what it looks like here. That is our university main building. It's called Plaza Boo. This is our university's main building, and this is where I had to do the insurance thing. And this thing is closed for now because it is 1:40 or something. It will open at 2. So now I'm going to the bank. I have to do some work at the bank also. So I'll do this work now, and then I'll go back to bank. Coming here wasn't much beneficial, as I already expected, because the times of these things are also as per our classes. They are closed when our classes are, and the university thing is also closed. So in the end I just go home now, given that I don't have appointments for any of these things. Therefore I have to wait for longer, and I don't have appointment for these things because if I start booking appointment, I will get appointment after 1 month or 2 months. And TikTok has taken over the world. You can see that they are making TikToks, and what's their age? It should not be allowed, first of all. Anyhow, wait here because of the document thing of the insurance. That is important. Health is important. So now I'm waiting here, and I'll also go to the bang thing, and I'll do that as well because it will open in 4 or 5 minutes only. So let us do this as well. It took me 1.5 hours, but all of the work is done now, and now I'm going home. Nothing. Men will be men. I guess I'm not men actually. Boys. Yeah. And now I am back in my residence. I am cooking. I thought to record now only. It came in my mind. I'm cooking onions. I have these vegetables. I'll make pasta. Obviously. Like not to stereotype a lot. If you don't know things, then you are more likely to invent things. I tried to make pasta. The intent was to make pasta, but I ended up making some kind of soup with a lot of vegetables in it. And I will put pasta in this also in the end obviously, but it is more like soup and less like pasta. Okay, cooking complete now. I don't think I will be able to eat it now because I'm getting late for something that I've already given time and postponed it multiple times. As I said in the last video, after coming home there is nothing much for me to show. I just stay in my house and do my work. Like right now I'll just send that Zoom link. And yeah, this is my food I brought here only because I will do that. I'll eat while doing the talk. And yeah, that's all for this vlog I guess. In the night if I do something special I will record and all. Yeah, this is how it's going on. I have still not finished it. I'm watching this. It's good. I guess that's all now. Very good night. And yeah, this is how I'm literally right now just watching this. I don't even think if I will make any more vlogs like this because it is super boring. Just like my life in general I guess. So yeah, bye. But I like boring. So it is boring but I like it. It's like, I don't know how it's like. Bye.